Hi, this is P.R. Sundar. Welcome to Dalal Street Week Ahead program sponsored by Delta.exchange. Yesterday and today I have a workshop in Chennai, so that's why I could not do the video. So apologies for the audio podcast. Markets closed at the lowest end of the week, last 1 week. In fact, last 1 week the market has been very volatile. Markets Nifty broke 25,000. Then the very next day it went very close to 25,500. Again came crashing down, touching, did not touch, but went very close to 25,000. So all kinds of dramas are going on. Markets are so bearish that FIIs were net sellers on every single trading session in the last 5 days, last week. Not only the last week, in the entire month of January, they were net buyers only for 1 day. So that too only for some small money of like 300, 400 crore. FII selling has actually crossed 40,000 crore in the month of January. We still have about 4 more trading sessions for the calendar month of January. FII selling data is calculated based on the calendar month, not on the expiry month. So in all likelihood, so they're likely to sell one of the highest amount, monthly amount. I think in fact 40,000 crore plus selling happened sometime last year, July or August. And after that, their selling was not that bad. It was always less than 40,000 crore. But in January, it has already crossed 40,000 crore. So FIAs are very bearish. Put call ratio, below 0.6. FIA short position always above 90%. So overall picture is really very bad. And if there is any positive news in this kind of environment, short covering can take the market higher. We have already seen 1 day short covering after breaking 25,000 within one trading session. Nifty shot up nearly 500 points, but that rally was also sold into. So a meaningful short covering has to happen. Then there must be some meaningful news must follow. The Trump withdrawing from Greenland claims, so that was the reason for last week rally, short-term rally. That is not enough. So we have global cues as well as local cues. But I think now local cues are taking dominance. Maybe corporate results have not been good. Like despite market underperforming so much, so there is no positive signal from any corner from the political side. So overall things are very bad. So people are desperately waiting for the budget day. And in budget, if they do something good for the stock market, so then we can expect some kind of a short covering rally. But if there is no good news, or if the good news is not a meaningful good news, then things can be very bad. So already in the last 1 year, our market is the worst performing market, and our currency is the worst performing currency. People are getting crazy in investing in gold and silver. So the short-term players, they are neglecting the stock market. So sometimes markets, they recover only at this kind of a ultra bearish situation. So what I'm planning to do, I'm planning to buy Nifty Beats equivalent to one lot. Now one lot is 65 into around 25,000. So around 16, 17 lakhs. So if you can afford, you can buy Nifty Bees one lot and then buy December month 25,000 put options. So buy Nifty Bees, buy 25,000 put option for the December expiry. So no matter how much market falls from here, you are not going to lose anything. Temporarily, there may be some losses, MTM losses, but by the end of December, you will not lose even 1 rupee. But the amount that you are paying for buying the put option, 25,000 put option. So that might be trading around 400 or 500 rupees. I didn't check. So that will be your maximum loss. That may be only one and a half or 2% of the total investment value. And more interestingly, the same amount, if you collect by selling 28,000 call or 29,000 call, then you are completely protected on the downside. So there is no possibility of losing even 1 rupee. So no matter how much market falls, you are not going to lose even a single rupee. On the other hand, if there is some good news in the budget, if the markets rally, so I'm expecting, a nearly 10% rally if there is any good news in budget. 10% rally means what? That can take the markets higher to even 27,500. So if any such thing happens, so you will enjoy the benefit. But again, if you are buying a put option and you are selling a call option and then buying the Nifty Bs, then when the market rallies in the very short term, there may be a good profit in the Nifty Bs, but there will be some losses in the put buy option. There will be some losses in the call sell option also. So your overall benefit may not be very good, but you hold on until the December and then you get the benefit. But these are all some low risk, low reward strategies. So the reward you may not get, maybe 10-15%, not more than that. So that's better than FD return. But, but this is as good as FD because in FD you don't have any downside risk, zero risk. So the same way here also, a downside risk is zero, right? So nowadays, no, we are not allowed to show any trade or we are not allowed to discuss any trade, as per SEBI rule. So therefore, a big disclaimer. So this is not any trade suggestion. So this is just for educational purpose. I'm saying, one can, lot of HNI clients create strategies like this. So, the main objective of the SEBI is that, financial influencers should not misguide the investors. Here, I'm not misguiding any investors. And in fact, most of my followers, this is of no use because you need a capital of about 15-20 lakh rupees. And then you are not going to make more than 10-15% return on a 1 year basis with a downside risk is zero. So somehow I feel that, SEBI, punishing the wrong people. And they should allow people, who are talking sensible or, not like there are people who, sell the dreams basically. No, you do this, you can become multimillionaire in this and that. But the strategies that we discuss, there is nothing recommendation, right? Like it's a very, very low risk and then potentially you can make slightly better than FD return. So hope SEBI doesn't come after me after this video. So market going forward, usually if you look at the month of October, December, the first trading session was a big green candle After that, continuous falling, and Nifty closed below the opening level of the first trading session. And same thing is happening in January also. The first 3 trading session market shot up like anything, and then now markets came and crashing down. So next 4 days, I'm not expecting any big move. And as long as Nifty is not breaking 25,000 on the downside, so market can go sideways. So there is no big downside or no big upside, because ahead of the budget, the VIX will shoot up, premiums will shoot up. Yesterday I checked 23,400 put option trading at more than 10 rupees for the next week option, because next week option is after the budget. February 1 is the budget, February 3 is the expiry. So because of the budget, option premiums will be very, very ultra high. So next 4 trading sessions, we might go sideways, and then we take a call on budget day. So if you're talking about weekly option, so we should be happy if Nifty closes around 25,200, but even that looks very, very difficult. So the way FIIs are relentlessly selling into the Indian markets. So let us hope Nirmala ji do something good in the budget to revive the sentiment. I think, in this kind of bad market, at least if Congress is there, whether they do something or not, at least P. Chidambaram will appear on television channel. He will speak something good. Whether he do something good or not, that's a different story. But at least he will speak something good. But here, even that is also not happening. Just few days before, there was some news saying that, so Nirmala ji suggested people to continue SIP, not to worry about the short-term volatility. But if she's not doing anything for the stock market, then the short-term volatility will continue to become a long-term volatility. So she's right. Don't worry about the short-term volatility, right? It's going to be a long-term volatility. So that is the view. So other than that, there is nothing much to discuss about the coming week. It's going to be some stock-specific actions. Hope you enjoyed listening to this audio. Thank you for listening.